Is this book a love letter to Africa?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard. I don't want to put too much of a sentimental twist on it. I guess it's my bit for the place where I came from, just to say something on its behalf, and just to say it's alive. It's a living place. In fact, it's more alive than Toronto is, for me, because these places are teeming with life.
Your eye is, in all the towns you visit in Tanzania and Kenya, your eye is always looking for the old Indian parts of the town.
Yeah, the reason is because after the socialization measures took place, a lot of them left. A lot of them came to Dar es Salaam.
Right.
Many of them came here. So now, and the Indians, the way they sort of spread out into East Africa, every town had an Indian community. So when I go there, I see it's empty. And that, of course, is of significance. It's not that I want to seek out fellow Indians, although I would in some ways, but it's also to see just for myself that it's empty.
The trajectory of that history.
Yeah. And it's sad for me, when you find a place depleted.
I was thinking about the kind of traveling you were doing. I was thinking about the tradition of it, from Naipaul through Thuru, the hard ground level traveling, but often it breeds a kind of cynicism, a kind of bitterness almost in those.
Yeah, because it's outsiders.
Okay.
Yeah, they're outsiders. They don't know the language in the first place. Mm-hmm. It's like when you describe Richard Burton or Speak, when they went, they do not know that cannot judge whether the person is teasing them or not. Just
Right.
that little thing.
Right.
And they're just judging left and right. They come here and write the book, and then I went on Amazon to look at the book.
Darker
And
Side
there's
Safari,
big
yeah.
discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Not one African had contributed
Right.
to that discussion. So
It's external
it's a
to
different
the
level,
it's external to the actual place,
yes,
isn't it?
Yeah. So you go there, there are many dead places here. Name a dozen, So what?
Right. Of course.
But if you know the place, it has life.
Of course.
People live there.
Yes. You end the book with a lovely sort of accidental opportunity for you to address school children. Tell the story and why you decided to end the book with that on that note. It's a lovely note.
Well, there's this, not a close friend, but he's a person from Dar es Salaam, went to our school, who was 1 or 2 years ahead of me, and then he was also in Toronto for a while, went back. So he said, these people would like you to just talk to a graduating class. So I said, okay, I'll try. So that early that morning or the previous night, I made up some notes that I could talk to 15, 16-year-olds and tell them about careers and not to worry about the future and do what they are interested in and so on. So I go there and I find out that the graduating class is a four-year-olds, early childhood education, and I panic. I said, "Why did you put me here? What am I going to say to these guys?" And but it was a very moving moment also. Watching the kids and watching a new generation, and it was also mixed, Asians and Africans in the same community,
Right.
and talking about their future. So I don't know what I went and mumbled there. I think I spoke to the parents more than to the kids.
Right.
But what it reminded me of was at that same age, not about a mile away, is where I was playing in the mud of Kayako and just looking at where I've been, what I've done, and I would come back and meeting a different generation, and it reminded me of where I was from in a very profound way. It was a very moving moment for me.
It was a beautiful ending. Thank you,
It was
Maurice.
like going a full circle.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.